But like I remember the first Dateline case I ever did, it took us about 2.5 years once we were moving to solve the case. From like, we were, that was probably one of the fastest cases I've ever worked, 2.5 years. But to put it in a 1 hour show, you have to subtract out 2.5 years, minus 1 hour, because a lot of
Right.
that stuff was
Right.
really boring that we had to do. It was lab work. It was a lot of, back and forth with the DA and people at the crime lab. And who wants to see that? So I think in the end, yes, that's why these shows do kind of feel like they have some cliche. But if you read this book, I think you're going to, my hope is that you'll become one of the characters on the team. This is about a homicide team led by a guy who is ready to retire with a bunch of guys who are a lot younger, guys and gals who are younger. And that in itself, by the way, is fun to talk about because we've been on those teams. And I've been the new guy on the team,
Yeah.
and then I was the old guy eventually on the team. And there's always some tension on the team just based on the fact that the old guys are cranky and a little bit fed up with it all, and the new guys are overly eager and think that anything can be done. They still have hope. So I think that we've tried to illustrate some of that in this book also.